How would you know if you were a narcissist? Was like thinking about that the other day, because nobody nobody wants to think that. It's like saying irrational. Nobody that's irrational thinks that they're irrational. They think they're rational. They just happen to not be, right? I think that's how it works. People who are a narcissist don't think that they are that. Someone else will have to tell you, yes. And but then I was like reflecting on this, right? And there are different ways of being a narcissist. The typical one, like the typical bad guy, is like, someone who thinks the world revolves around them, thinks they're amazing and they're great. However, there's also a more relatable version that I relate to a bit, which is you think that all the bad things that are happening to people are because of things that you've done or you've caused them, that somehow, like, have you ever had this feeling, like you talk with a friend and maybe they respond in a harsh way? I used to get like paranoid. Is it something I've done, right? Is it something I've done to cause them to get that way? But the problem is that becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Because if you become insecure about that and you start asking all the time, oh, did I do something to upset you? Did I do something to upset you? You become the annoying person that you so feared that you were in the first place, right? And not only that, but that's, it just sparks that insecurity more and more. And I think I used to, now when I look back, I have done that quite a bit. So I think I have been narcissistic in that way. Not thinking I'm amazing, I'm in touch with humility very powerfully, because things in life just keep me down in a big way, let's say. Let's put it that way. I'm also very used to being with people who are smarter than me. No matter how smart I am, like in my job, people around me are always smarter. Not everyone, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm used to being with very smart people as well. So I'm not like, I don't have some big ego, but I do relate to that side of thinking that if something is wrong with someone or they're angry, it's because of something I've done. And 9 out of 10 times it's not, right? So one thing that I'm working on is understanding that the default assumption should be that it's not something you've done, unless you're aware of some specific thing you've done. And it's probably something going on with the other person, right? They had a bad day, some other shit is happening, tons of other shit that are not you are probably behind that.